What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Some more of this early access Modern Horizons 3. Hell yeah. We're doing a draft. It finally fired. We're sitting with a bunch. Mr. Metronome, I recognize. Humph. I don't think I recognize too many of those others. But anyways, let's jump into our pick one, pack one. I'm not going to have time to go over every single pick because, well, we're on a time limit here. What is this? Quest for the Necropolis. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a quest counter on it. 6 mana, sack. Put a creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. This one that's for each quest. That's not bad. Some late game value. Our rare being the Bloodstained Mire. Bespoke Battle Wagon for the energy decks is cool. I've had the most luck with big green Eldrazi decks. I kind of want to take the Repurpose here over the Brood Scale, but I think both of these are quite solid. I guess, yeah, I'm going to take the Repurposer. Just, all of these ones have cast triggers. They're so nice. We're getting past a 6, which is kind of insane. I'm pretty sure this is a 3-mana bomb. 3 mana 2/4 with reach. Whenever it attacks, you mill 3 cards. You can put a land from among them into your hand. As long as it's your turn, non-land permanents in your graveyard have Retrace. And Retrace is, if you remember, you discard a land and you can cast that card from your graveyard in addition to paying other costs. So seems like 6 is a pretty good follow-up to Repurposer. Hope Ender Quaddle. This card is going to be one of the most annoying uncommons to play against. Super good. 3 mana 2/2 flying flash that mana spike or oh god. What's the 4 spikes a spell. Breathe Your Last, the murder of the format that has good upside. Yeah, I'll take a second pick 6. Primal Prayers, 4 mana enchantment. Enters, you get 2 energy. You may cast creature spells with mana value 3 or less by paying energy rather than paying their mana cost. If you cast a spell this way, you may cast it as though it had flash. Card is pretty bad. Malevolent Rumble, some good graveyard synergy. There is a green, 2 green landscapes here. Those are always good. What else? Dream Drinker Vampire for like the +1/+1 counter adept deck or adapt deck. This Eerie Auxiliary is a super good curve out card, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if I want to take it here. The Tempest Harvester is kind of neat. You know, I'm kind of honestly okay with just taking like the Abzan landscape there. Ooh, Fangs of Colonia has been super cool too. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature that had a 1/1 counter put on it this way. And it has Overload 6 for good value. There is a Faithful Watchdoggy here. There is a Jund landscape. Could also go green-white beatdowns. Big fan of Consuming Corruption as well. Black's been treating me really nicely in this format. This is just the improved upon Tendrils of Corruption. You know what? I'm going to take the Fangs and maybe look to be like a green-black +1/+1 counter deck. Oh, nice. We're getting a 5th pick punch for a single green. Also another Watchdog here. Another green landscape. This one was not good, right? For each black in a cost, you may pay 2 life rather than pay. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a 1/1 counter. Yeah, I don't think that card's very good. Now let's just stick with good green stuff for now. Precursor is solid, really good with all of the landscapes. Ambush is just a really solid. I mean, any of the DFC land cards are really good, right? This one's a removal spell or a white source. And we have Expel the Unworthy, which is just like a fixed path to exile, or rather, a fixed Swords to Plowshares. So for 2 mana, you can kill a small creature, or if you kick it, you can kill a big creature, but the opponent gains life equal to its mana value. I'm going to take the DFC there and see what happens. Recruiter of the Guard. Wow, that is how many in a row of these watchdogs? I should be taking these. Nyxborn Hydra's great, another auxiliary. Yeah, okay, let's maybe just go green-white, +1/+1 counters. Another flare. I will just take the ooze here in case we end up in green-black as well, but some kind of green-black... Sorry, some kind of green +1/+1 counter looks to be the route we're going. Like, turn 2 Faithful Watchdog, turn 3 Fangs of Colonia makes an 8/8 attacking on turn 3. Wow, we wield the 2-drop as well. Jeez, okay. Yeah, green is extremely open here. Which is kind of weird to say, but you can already tell. I mean, this is the early access event. It's up for a day. This is the 7th video the 8th video I'm recording for it, so I already have a pretty good, I've put in the reps, let's put it that way already. Grape and Charm is solid. There's the energy card again. Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to go green, white. I don't know if we're going to wheel any of those other watchdogs, because remember, there was that series of like 3 in a row. But I'm pretty happy I took the Fangs of Colonia now. And remember, cards like the Adept here, or not the Adept, the cards like this Adapt creature here, you can adapt them first to get the trigger, and then any other way you have to put a 1/1 counter on them will still re-trigger their abilities. Oh, there it is, okay. I got that dog in me. I hope just once we can go turn 2 Faithful Watchdog, turn 3 Fangs of Colonia, attack for 8. It's a pretty late Ral in the Implicit Maze, too. Oh, 4 strike, that's good. Flying removal spell plus a +1 counter effect. Okay, another really good opening pack here. Our rare is the Detective's Phoenix, 3 mana 2/2 flying haste that you can cast from your graveyard using its bestow ability, and then it gives the creature +2/+2 flying and haste. Oh, I guess you always have to collect evidence, don't you? I might have misspoke in one of my earlier videos. I think we played against this. And I didn't realize... I guess the 1 red bestow would be way too good for that ability. Anyways, Hydra Trainer for us is nuts here. Another Hydra. This card has been really good from my experience. Gift of the Viper, also a really good combat trick. Yeah, this is the perfect Hydra deck. Disciple of Freelis, another really good value card. So it's a green source, or if you can play pay the triple green and 3. ETB, you can sack another creature. If you do, you gain life and draw cards where X is that creature's power. Another good one is the Legion Leadership. Until end of turn, double target creature's power and it gains first strike is a huge combat trick blowout. We're passing another Horrific Assault and an Inspired Inventor, which has more +1/+1 counters value. Actually, yeah, no, the DFCs are just too good. Like, this might not even be a great card in our deck. Or rather, it might be better to take a better synergy card, but it's so hard to pass these type of value land spells, right? Early on in the game, right, they're just good. Especially the ones that can enter untapped like this. The ones that always enter tapped, okay, maybe a little bit more awkward, but I don't know. I think I have a hard time passing a card like that. I think there is a green-white dual land. What is this now? Until end of turn, your life total can't exchange and permanents you control gain hexproof indestructible. Not very good. There is another ambush here. There's another expel. There's a temperamental oozewag rather. This gives my modified creatures trample. There's a green land. Jolted Awake is okay. That's more for like the Jeskai color energy deck. I think I'm kind of tempted to take another DFC here. Another? Maybe not another. Probably just want the Slith this time. This Wastegate Battle Mage is so good. The blue-green Eldrazi deck is super fun, and this one has a ton of good hits. What else? There is a... No, Shifting Woodland's not good. I mean, I could just take another ambush, but I don't think we want it. Collective Resistance. Choose one or escalate. Artifact, enchantment removal, or a creature gains indestructible hexproof. That's not bad. There's another Slith here if we wanted to. And there's also a Tusker, although we're not really the Tusker deck. I think I like taking the Trick over Slith number 2. Disruptor Flute, that's constructed garbage, right? Yeah. Let's see, 3 mana, 2/3 that gives 2 energy and can tap things down. Or I guess we can just take the Leadership Combat Trick now. So we're going to be able to run like 15 land cards because we have so many DFCs. Oh, Wirewood Symbiotes in this. That's kind of neat. Cool little reprint. I do have an elf. Funny. Oh, I have the Freelise's Disciple. Guess we're taking another Foul Strike here. What am I missing? May exert it as it attacks. When you do, target creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of counters on permanents you control. Wow, Windswept Heath. Look at that. Pretty good land to have. Gift of the Viper, great. We definitely wanted to pick up at least one of these, probably more, honestly. Oh, wait, this is not the one that gives Indestructible. There is one that gives Indestructible. This gives Reach, Death Touch, 1/1 counter, and untap, so still pretty good. Elemental Blast. My creature count is surprisingly low for a green-white deck. I don't know what happened here. Pack 2 has not treated us very well. Although I do have a very low curve of the creatures I do have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops already. That's great. And a couple of 3s. Alright. Oozewag Wheeling was good. Another green land, but this is green, blue, red, so we're probably not going to run that. The medallions are largely unplayable and limited. Pack 3, Seven's Reclamation. That is a very good value card. Ooh, we have an Evolution Witness here. We have a Dog Umbra, which acts as not only a pacifism for your creature or your opponent's creatures, but also a protection effect on yours, whichever one you want. Here's the indestructible trick I was talking about. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, gains indestructible until end of turn. Is a really solid trick for 1 mana. I think I'm supposed to take the Witness, though. I need more creatures, and this is kind of like a reclamation anyways, you know? I don't like past sevens, but oh, well, we're going to get another one if we want to. Or we have the Indebted Spirit. It's a 1 mana 1/1 that has Afterlife 1, and it has a Bestow effect. I think we take that. What is this? Arna Kennerud. It's one of those Ice Age legendaries. More creatures, more better. 3 damage, start attacking. What is this? White of the Reliquary, not Knight. 2/2 Vigilance gets +1/+1 for each creature in your graveyard. Sack another creature, search your library for a land, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That's cool. We have a Hydra here. Let's make sure we get one of those over the Flicker card. I'm a big fan of Pyretic Rebirth. This card is really sweet, especially with all the cycling Eldrazi. Just a really good value card, especially at instant. Argent Deus. Exile to another target non-land. Oh, that's weird. Oh, we have an Annoyed Altasaur here. That's really good, but expensive. What is the Stump Stomp? Oh, it's a red-green land that acts as a punch? Wow, okay. I mean, I think 7 mana is too expensive for us. The odds are, like, with our curve, odds are we're going to hit a card that's not very good, you know? I just need a couple more cheap creatures. Like, if I could just get a couple more Watchdogs, our deck would be so nice. Oh, where are the creatures? What is this? Enters the battlefield, make a 1/1 flyer. Morbid at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, populate. Oh, that's kind of interesting, I guess. I don't think I need any more removal. I don't know what the land does. Look at the top 5 of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I mean, we have a couple of historic cards. This is probably not very good in our deck. Roshin. 4/4 for 4. ETB mill 6. You may put a card with X in its mana cost from among them into your hand. Revealing a number of cards with X in their mana cost. Add 2 colorless for each card revealed this way. Weird. There's another Legion leadership here. There's another Thraben charm. Oh, I think our deck is great, but we just needed a couple more creatures. Damn it. We have way too many tricks and not enough creatures. Like the fact that I'm going to have to run this is not very nice. Okay, there's another good pickup. Whoa, that is a very late reiterating bolt. I could take another Slith here, I guess, instead. Another good 2-drop, because the Repurposer doesn't have much value in our deck. I mean, it's still better than the Slith, I suppose. Hey, and another Oozewag. Great, okay. So that might be the deck in totality. So I get a really late random playable here. I don't know how Altasaur is wheeling, but I guess I'm going to end up playing it now. Cut the muster. Let's see if I cut the 2 lands. So 15 lands with 4 DFCs? 5 DFCs. Oh yeah, that's plenty. How many of them can enter untapped? These enter untapped. This enters untapped. So we have 2 lands that always enter tapped, but the rest can enter untapped. It's kind of great, actually. So 1 green-white land. Or 2, I guess. I even go lower on white sources since we have a bunch of white. We have 3 different white DFCs. Yeah, we go like that. Alright, I think the deck ended up pretty cool. We're a little bit awkward, but this should be nice. Right? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, it's almost like we're running 20 lands. But these are all DFCs, so I could probably go down to 15 lands with that many DFCs. But, I mean, you do want to be casting some of them as spells, right? So, all right, let's go. Draft is online. All right, I think I've played this opponent like 4 different times today. Turn 2 Watchdog, turn 3 6. Great hand. We've been doing a lot of sealed today. We haven't done so much draft. Yeah, this is a great curve out. We'll probably just play the Repurposer then on turn 3 and then play turn 4 in our deck. turn 4, 6 plus the protection spell open, you know? Expanding ooze is good. Do they have a grief in their hand or something? They totally have a grief. Or a solitude. Or something that's gonna hurt me next turn. There are a few different things that hold priority with 0 mana. I guess they have one of the flares. Yeah, 2 mana 3/3, 3 mana 3/3 with value. Mandibular Kite. Right. Is a lot of living weaponage. Alright, let's attack. For 6. I'm just happy with the trade here. Attack for 6 and then play a 6. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have cast 6 off of the Eldrazi and then immediately retraced the Watchdog. That was actually a decent play, but I mean, I guess no. Well, no. For some reason, I always think that this trick gives indestructible. It doesn't, of course. Yeah, let's definitely cast this for retrace while we can. Then we will attack. Oh, no, we won't. I'm still gonna hold up the gift of the Viper, though. Sorry, I'll try to hover over my cards better. New format and all. Alright. Slith is a 2/1 for 2 that adds 2 energy when it enters. When it attacks, you can pay 2 energy and give it first strike until end of turn, and then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. Let's make some frisky plays. Right, nice. Hit some value. Mill the Repurposer, and a land was hit, so. We have to be a little bit careful, though. Whenever they have a modified creature die, this gets 2 1/1 counters on it. So it's going to turn into a 4/4 lifelink now. So I can recast this Watchdog by discarding a forest. Play out this Watchdog from hand. Still hold up our Gift of the Viper. Fetid Gargantua, that's a good one too. That's a good draw. Alright, let's wham jam. Thank you, ma'am. They have some kind of trick here. I don't know what it is. Something's holding priority for them, though. Nice. Mill the land and 2 more spells. So this is not lethal because they can gain 4 life here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift up the 6 to eat the fetid Gargantua. And then I'm going to hold priority and use the ambush to kill their Knot Master. So priority on the stack. Because it's still considered blocking. Flare of Malice was what was holding priority. Okay. All these cards in my graveyard that have Retrace. Guess I'll cast the 4/4. Dude, I told you, 6 is just a 3-mana bomb. Anytime I draw a land, it's just drawing a free spell. And the 6 fuels itself on drawing lands, so... Oh, that's right, it's a trampled Death Toucher now because the snake trick it gives counters. That's great. Alright, they had 7's Reclamation. But they are very dead on board. GG. Nice. Dude, look at this. Ugh. 6 so good confirmed. Alright, pass priority. What do you got? Wither and Bloom. That's still dead on board, but whatever. Because I could just pump up the Tumblewag or whatever, Oozewag, and give it trample. Clean. Alright, that was nice. Deck's great, Magic's great. Oh boy, I'm a bronze 1 player now, mommy. Look at me. GG, go next. Alright, looks like we're playing against a Wizards employee. Because that's who human tokens are. We cannot keep that hand. That hand is very good. I guess I'm going to discard the Indebted Spirit here since we're on the draw. Okay, now I don't need to play out the Ambush as a land, since we drew a 3rd land. The Sneaky Snacker. 2/1 flyer that when you draw your 3rd card in a turn, you can return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Taps pretty good. So they're on the blue-black card draw matters deck, apparently. Just attacking my 2/1 into your 2/3, no big deal. Alright, 6 it up. So the spinner gets to attack, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Looks like they have a pretty good looking blue-black draw 2 matters deck. Ooh, deep analysis too, nice. Damn, I'm already at 13. Gotta keep attacking though. Go root wall and pass. I mean, that's terrifying, but... I guess I'm blocking and making a 3/3. Oh, maybe they just messed up. Sure, take it. Waterlogged Teachings, the discard. Serum Visionary. Man, they have truly the card draw matter deck. Until your next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, it gets -2/-0 until end of turn. Nice. Alright. Still get to attack with our Slith, thankfully. Turn into a 5/4. Pretty good. Play out the 6, and we are still able to ambush. They went for a ton of clues. That's a little bit slow. That is a lot of value. Oh. I have breathed my last. I'll go ahead and just pop this off right now. Oh, do they have another one of those tuck cards? No, they would have cast it for sure. Eh? Shuffle up to 3 cards from your graveyard into your library. Probably their removal spell back. Yeah. Okay, so that gives the creature +1/+1 and prowess. It's a pretty solid draw. Let's go with the ambush here. See what they do, because they have a card in their hand still. They did have another breathe. Okay, fair enough. So they get to kill that, gain a life. Prowess triggers. 3 damage is dealt here. We're gonna reinforce onto a 5/5. They still have their token. So now they have a bunch of clues to start doing with. They're gonna outvalue me here for sure. If they find another removal spell, we're in a terrible spot. I'm not sure why they didn't sack some clues on their turn. I guess they're just gonna draw all 3 and get back their flyer for a turn. Flyer comes back tapped, though. Ah, jeez. Really? What a frickin' rip. Okay. Well, we're in bad shape. They are definitely gonna outgrind us. Discarding a sentry. Yeah, can't beat it. Probably a 3/3 flyer would be my guess. Yeah. Damn. Blue-black deck at work. That could have actually won the game if we could just push ourselves through a little bit more. I mean, I have to go like this, and then if they have anything, I lose. could give it first strike to kill their creature, but with death touch, but that's not good. We're losing to a Wizards employee. I think something was rigged here. Another sneaky snacker. Oh, their deck is great. Oh no! The one card that could have maybe saved us. And I didn't play this out. Oh god. So sick. I mean, the Altasaur admittedly is not very good in my deck. It's gonna hit something most likely low cost, but oh, that's sick. Oh, it turns out if I had kept my token alive, we would have also been able to cast the Altasaur off of it. Oh, God. Losing to Watsy. Oh, another Watsy. You're playing against another Watsy. I will keep this hand. This hand has the potential to go boom boom. It also has the potential to just instantly lose if they deal with my Hydra Trainer, because I have no other creatures, but maybe we can draw a Watchwolf or something. Yes, thank you. Watchdog, not Watchwolf. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. I can attack for 8 now. And oh. Never mind. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is punch, play the trainer, and then attack for 3. And now next turn, I can play the Fangs of Colonia and hold up Indestructible Hexproof. That's absurd. It that heralds the end. Colorless spells you cast with mana value 7 or less cost 1 less. 7 or greater cost 1 less. Other those creatures, you know, that's pretty good. I mean, this is insane. Oh, they can make it an 0-12. Or a 1-13. Oh, that's good. This gives trample. Let's see. Adapt 2, when it attacks, you target X is the number of counters. I still need to hold up the protection, I'm pretty sure. 5-3, that doesn't matter. 6-4 rather, right? We need to draw a land here. Excellent. And does that win? It might not win, but it's insane. That's +10 +10? I would lose my Hydra Trainer. Yeah, let's do it. Nice 13 toughness creature you got over there. That is hilarious. So good. Alright, we're gonna let our trainer die. It's done its job. Punched them for 5 and got rid of their 13 toughness creature. Alright, last card in their hand. What is it? It's just a pass. That's gonna be really hard for us to lose. Remember, our creatures have trample here. So this is just a lethal attack. Pump is all I need to do. Hit him for 2 here and 2 there. Fast priority. Watchdog into the double counters into the attack and add as or buff it up equal to the number of counters. You love to see it. 18-18 Vigilance Trample Watchdog attacking through the 0-13. The 1-13, whatever. 1 power. Yeah, turn 2 doggy. Oh, actually, turn 2 Slith is better here, isn't it? And I think we are gonna play the Disciple of Fraelis as a land here. I'm gonna save the leadership, but I think getting rid of the 6 drop is okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to play the DFC this turn, but I think I'm going to. Well, might get punished if we draw nothing but lands after this. Hydroelectric Specimen. ETB, change the target of target instant or sorcery spell with a single target to the specimen. Click on any of the books or libraries or something. Is none of this interactable? Oh, free hit is nice. Yeah, I guess we'll just play out this other 3-3. Curve. This might be a game where we beat them down too quickly. If they don't have any early interaction. If they just, like, we're hoping they just play a creature here, right? They play a creature, I punch it, I play another 3-3, I hit him for 6. This turns into a 4 power. Yep, that's a 3-3. That's not good enough. I guess Witness is a better play. If we hit a land, or if I brick on land next turn, I can evolve the Witness and get back our punch. That's game. They're just dead. Just dead. GG's. Oh, it's a permanent card. Oh. Well, I'm silly. Why did I think that was any card? It's not a true Evolving Wilds. So I can hit him down to 1? That's not good enough. Gotta read the cards. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Right. I mean, barring a Wrath effect. Not that there should be much they can do there anyways, right? Yeah. Okay, good. The beats. The real treat beats. 3 wins. One drop, 2 drop protection, but I'm on the draw, so this hand's actually a little bit worse. I guess what we do here is actually hold the Spirit to put on the Slith. Oh, that helps a lot. Go ahead and fetch a white source here, a plains rather. Malevolent Rumble. So they get Wombat, Forest, or Dread Mask, and a token. They are still missing black, though. Now, extra lands, again, are not bad when I have 6. So this might be a scenario where we want to wait until turn 5 to play the 6, so that I can also hold up the resistance to protect it. Although granted, if they're just stuck on mono green, maybe we just run it out. They have a grist. That's kind of neat. So that only has value if they can cast a creature card from their graveyard. Okay, I'm gonna attack and we'll use up the energy. Nice. That'll turn into a 3/2. They could have a punch of their own. They do! Aw, boo. Wait, but they used their token to do that for some reason. Huh. Well, that could be very good here as well. Signature Slam. Yeah, that's a nice one. Well, this game's going to be pretty over. I can almost kill him this turn. Actually, man, it's probably just safer to hold up the Indestructible, but this is so much more fun. uh, 8/7, Reach, Trample, Afterlife 1. There's their black, but it might be too late, huh? But yeah, the better play was holding up resistance, of course. The fun play was YOLOing all in. Because I figure even if they kill it, I get a 1/1 token, a 1/1 Afterlife, and the 3/4 Hydra, you know? Don't think that's gonna cut it. Still attacking, too. Alright. GG's. Oh! It's a sacrifice effect! That gets me! That gets around Indestructible and stuff. Wow! Of course, why not? That's hilarious. Okay. Thraben Charm. And stay dead. Alright, GG's. And by that I mean I put them to 1 life here. Why won't you die? Oh no. If they hit my Altasaur, they can win this. Okay, they didn't, thank God. So, they get to take the Repurposer and make... No, they're just dead to the Flyer then. Oh my God. If they had hit Altasaur, they might have pulled this out. That would have been absurd. It was a 50-50. They hit the Altasaur, they Cascade, right? The Altasaur has reached to block the Spirit. Oh my God. That would have been incredible. That would have been like if they had won this, you just have to bow down to Crabomination. Such a good word. Such a good card name, rather. That's insane. There's nothing they can do here, right? They're just dead? Yeah. Flyer GG. It's still right to block with that. None of those have lifelink. Because they could have the null card elemental, and then I would get another 1/1 token. Woo! Scary. Scary, scary, but succeed. Alright, go to the next. Ay, ay, ay. On the draw. Womp womp. It's a good looking hand, though. The question being, do we want to run out the Indebted Spirit turn 1? Don't think so. I think the ambush wants to be played out turn 1. Oh, maybe now I run it out. Alright, I'm okay with this. We have 3 of our DFCs here, both of them that always enter tapped. So they could be on like red-black affinity if they're running the Simulacrum. Yep. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And a 3/3. Probably gonna play the what? I don't actually know which of these is the best to play out as a land. I guess unless we draw a land next turn, we need to play one of the tapped ones out. Okay, did find a land. So this is just to go to combat. Yeah, we'll just play it out. High upside play. Okay, that's fine. They even gain 2 life off of that. I will have a problem if they have too much more removal, or any removal, honestly. Because our current plan to win the game is just going to be this Oozewag plus, like, leadership for a 12 power trampler. Our hand being so reactive is pretty awkward here. I could Thraben Charm their Simulacrum in response. Doesn't seem good, though. I will do this now, as it's not getting much better. And if they want to sacrifice it to kill the spirit, whatever, you know. Ooh, that is problematic. So when it dies, they make a 1/2 with Death Touch and a 2/1 with Lifelink. Gross. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat them having another removal spell here. I just, again, have nothing going on but this Oozewag. For affinity for artifacts. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, let's go big. This is best possible scenario for us. 12/6 first strike. Excellent. All right. Well, they didn't have the removal spell, and we were able to capitalize. I don't really care about a 1/3. Oh, they make me discard a card here. Boo. Alright, we'll discard the Stomp since the Charm is better. That's the last card in their hand. Very good. So I can cast the Watchdog from Graveyard. They're going to block with their Death Toucher. We're going to Thraben Charm it. I just want to see if they Uber block. So they're going to take the full 6 trample damage here. Are they oopsing? Because I'm trampling over. You needed to have drawn something pretty hot here. Did they draw the zombie Gravedigg? That would be kind of insane. Oh, Phoenix! That's cool. Another doggy, huh? So I think this is an attack all. They can't really afford to double block the 6, right? Alright, nice. Milled some lands. So we kill... Actually... Because if we kill the charge bug, they get back their flyer. But I guess... Yeah, I guess that's fine. Now I can cast the Tumblewag from the graveyard instead, so... Oh, am I stupid? I could have also cast the Watchdog in my hand. Whoopsies. Okay. Definitely punted that one, but it doesn't look like it matters. Oh god, we hit Annoyed Altasaur and Evolution. Sick. GG's. Alright. Whew. Yeah, 6 is so freaking good. 4 toughness in the early game is incredible, and then, of course, it just snowballs. 5 wins, 1 loss. Whew, okay. It's fine, everything's fine. We're pushing hour 10 of recording videos. No! Do I keep this and pray we hit a green source? Too greedy. Hand is a bit sus, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Ay. The first hand was better. I'm gonna say it. The first hand was better. Two, destroy up to 1. No, it's a flyer? What? The hell? Alright, fine, I'll play this tapped instead of using collective resistance to blow up the artifact. Versus white, we're probably gonna be able to get a 2-for-1. I'm sure they're gonna have some bestow creature. It's another really good DFC. Man, I'm kind of just getting wrecked here. I've got nothing going on. No turn 2 doggy, no turn 2 play of any variety. And remember, Witness is only permanence back. Not attacking with the brood scale there is just wrong. I can't block it. If I do, they just pump it up. I mean, obviously they would like to cast something else, but it's not the right play.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Take the free 2 life. Everything's a bear! Kudo, love it. It's actually not great versus my deck, or it shouldn't be, because of all my +1/+1 counters, but yeah, I mean, can't do anything about it here. We're so dead. Actually, Kudo is insane with not living death, what's it called? Living weapons. Because they're all base 0/0s, turn them into 2/2s. Alright, how do we do this? What do I need to kill? I guess this. Wing it. That was a mistake on their part. Unless they have another trick. Okay. Sadly, though, now they get to pump their brood scale and keep it alive. So that's still a huge problem. Oh, and that's right, the Kudo. Oh, I did need to kill the. It didn't matter. The germ is still an attacking 2/2. Yeah, so I die no matter what I do there, because I can kill the Kudo and make everything smaller, but we still take lethal anyways. Good beats. Good beats, sweet treats. GG's. Okay. 5 and 2. What do we got here? We need 1 land. This is a keeper. 1 land, and we have both the Repurposer and 6. Very good. I guess at this point we don't want to run out the Spirit on turn 2. That doesn't make sense. That is an enchantment. Don't think we need to kill that, though. I'm just gonna get the 6 online. The only trick I could hold to protect it is +1/+1. Okay, that doesn't matter because I can blow up the enchantment. Good thing I saved it. So get to attack with 6, hopefully hit a land. Excellent, and a lot of value. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna kill that right now. Another Dog Umbra! Well, we still have the ability, so we still get to cast spells from our graveyard for free. Obviously kind of great. And the nice thing is the Evolution Witness here returns permanents, so we can return a land to get further value. I guess I shouldn't have played the Evolution Witness first, since I couldn't also activate the ability. Maybe that was bad. Yeah, that was a little bit bad. I should have just led on the other one. Ah. Punished. But I can still cast the Witness from my graveyard if I just draw another land. This is actually hilarious. Evolution Witness in 6 is insane, isn't it? What the hell? This is absurd amounts of value. That's funny, funny, funny. Don't think I want to cast that though. The Smith, or the Slith, that is to say. What? Oh, that is really bad. Now so the pacifist is insane versus bestow. Oh my god, that might lose me the game. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Is this really how it's gonna go down? That's so unlucky. Wow. That's so unlucky. The third Dog Umbra? That's insane. That's so unlucky. Ah. Good beats. I don't know if I have another way to blow up an enchantment, but... Ah, that's so absurd. Oh, what's their plan over here? Come on, OP. Getting tired. Kill me. Destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Oh. Oh no. That was so bad for them. Now I can recast that from the graveyard. Oh, they messed up huge. Wow, they messed up huge. Let's take the 4 for now. It's pretty good. Need to find a land, though. If I find a land, I can recast the Hydra from the graveyard. That's gonna persist back. Their Knot Master's gonna get bigger. Their Knot Master gets bigger here again. I'm gonna get a token. Now can I draw a land? God, it's crazy how badly I just want to draw a land here. You know what I can do? I can Gift of the Viper my Witness to get a permanent back. That actually works. In a pinch. I mean, I'm going to be using the Gift of the Viper to block their Knot Master, but that is a viable play. If I don't draw a land, I can put a counter on the Witness. Yeah. I guess they're just debating if they want to block with the Knot Master here. Alright, block has been made. We'll just trade. Give ourselves a 1-1. They gain 6. Lands are incredible draws. Spells are probably good draws. I mean, there's... They're back at 21, but I feel confident now. Actually, you know what would be a sick draw? That card that puts a 1-1 counter and then doubles all counters. Because it has Overload. That would be great. So, that is not a land while it's... in my hand. It's a spell, so I cannot discard that. Fortunately. Okay, that's fine. Cute thing they can do here is if they use that to put a 1-1 counter on the Gargoyle, it cancels out, and then could come back later with the Persist. But we're just going to be using the ambush on the Slith, most likely. Oh, that is really bad. Okay. Oh, that is extremely bad. I mean, they had to use 2 removal spells, but now I'm going to probably draw a land after needing one for so long, I'm sure. Oh, that was actually a good draw. Hmm? So they can turn their Gargoyle into a 3/3 by putting the Wither and Bloom counter on it. They drew another Gargoyle? God dang it. Oh, there's the land we needed. I cannot cycle that, sadly. Kind of need to attack here. The lifelinker I can block with Scion, Eldrazi Spawn rather, and deny them life gain. Okay. Uh-oh, they drew something. What did they draw? Target opponent exiles the top 3 until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Jeez. They hit my Altasaur and Disciple. Are you kidding? They hit my 2 biggest cards. Oh my god. Alright, well, I need to find 1 point of damage to win, so maybe I can just do that. Are you freaking joking me, dude? That's so sick. Ha ha ha! Get punished! Get punished! Oh, speaking of sick. They said good game, so. Ah! Well, one good top deck deserves another, and that was the card we were waiting for. My lordy, lordy, lordy. Whew, sometimes lucky. Is that 6-2 now? All right, last one. I am done recording after this. I got through, what is today, Saturday? 8 videos. Crazy. It's a long day, but it's a new format, so GG. Final boss. Final boss time. We are without a green source. No. All right, we got to go down to 6. That's a good enough looking 6. Am I gonna actually pitch the Hydra here? I think I am. And I am going to not play out my ambush yet, because we don't need to until maybe turn 3, so. Alright, let's get our Slith growing. So we have Twala. Okay. I think they have their own Gift of the Viper here, which kind of sucks. Oh, a Priest of Titanium. Is this an elf? Oh, it's a human warrior, thank God. It's a pretty good draw, too. Kind of like just buffing this up and attacking for 6. Oh, right. I forgot that this one could enter untapped. I should have paid 3 life and punched something. That was a mistake on my part. Well, let's see. God, if this was an instant, I'd be so close to killing them here. I could Gift of the Hydra... Gift of the Viper, rather, and then assault their 4/5. If I do it to my Hydra trainer... Oh, wait, no. This is almost lethal. It's Death Touch, right? Yeah. Oh, this is lethal. What am I talking about? It's the total number. Duh, I'm stupid. This is your brain on 12 hours of magic, kids. All right. Damn, that was... that Hydra trainer in this style of deck just goes hard. And that's a 7 winner, friends. That is a good way to end this early access event. Hopefully you all enjoyed all of these videos I put out. I know some of them I cut a little bit short, just because time reasons, but hey, I was able to record quite a few. And yeah, we got another 7 winner. 6, amazing. Don't pass that card. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you back next time. Bye-bye.